Start every video with a smile. The moment I do that, I turn my phone off. Ain't that interesting? Let's see. Let's see. Well, we're live. Are we? Are we live? I think we're live. Wow. That doesn't make any sense. This is my profile. That's why. Boy, we try to do simple stuff. Yeah, now we can sit there and analyze something. All right. I had to force myself to get out the house. I was playing Batman Arkham City. Oh man, you just don't know. I'm enjoying, for years of my life, I always had to work on the weekend. And being off on the weekend, I just need my wife to be here. Uh, this journey is taxing. You know, one day we'll sit down at the desk and we'll talk about the passport bro movement and what it's all about. And but I mean, we obviously, if you follow just like I do, like Richie Mack and other brothers who've dealt with these situations, who actually go overseas. I know, like Richie Mack, I know he wanted to bring his woman, I call it his wife, Elle, uh, with him, but getting into America is so funny. If you can come in through the Canadian or Mexican border, or just by seaport, getting here and then being here is interesting, because if you could speak English, and well, I don't know how people would actually pay to live though, because you're supposed to have certain type of documentation to get a job, but I know there's ways around those things. I know there is. I know there's ways. Just you got to be one of those person, or you just a cash person who do day labors, and we see them all the time. But um, going through it the correct way is very interesting, because you're expected to. You're expected to do the things the right way here. So, all right, what am I doing? I'm in the pool. It ain't cold enough. And I saw someone actually cleaning the pool. And I think they were just taking the stuff off the top. They were skimming the top. But I don't think this pool's really open just yet for the season, but we just had to get out the house. I really need to go for a walk. Daylight savings time has kicked in, so the time has moved forward. So-called lost an hour here. Every year you see media posts talking about, oh, they're going to vote to discontinue that. It's like, these people here don't like to get stuff done. The politicians just like to stay in office, and they milk the clock more than anything, because they milk the clock for millions and millions of dollars. And you can't get caught up in any race or creed or religion of them. They're all basically the same. They're a cookie cutter of, I don't know, man, nonsense. They're all just getting paid, and they're on the clock. And every year they're talking about, oh, we're getting rid of daylight savings time. But every year, spring forward, fall back. Spring forward, fall back. It's the same nonsense every year. So when we see real change in this world, that's probably one of the biggest changes you're going to see. The politicians going the way of the dodo bird. I ain't gonna say anything beyond that, but I just know I had to get out the house, and I'm got my feet in this water, and it ain't even close to cold that it was. I know it's about, I don't know, the water's got to be about 40, 50 degrees. I know it's probably not 50, but you know. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Uh, One, I am disappointed. Can't say I'm upset. We have the sauna here, and I wanted to get in there and do some weights in the sauna. And there's a person in the sauna doing their homework. They're on a computer. It's like, but I understand the multimedia room is not open, so I guess that would give them credence to go in there. But I could just bogart and just go in there anyway. But I want to do videos. I want to do my own thing. So. Uh, But we do need it to be outside. We don't have our hat on, so we're showing our hair is growing in the back, but really just needed to breathe air, breathe water. Uh-oh. Hey, John just sent something. Trump is forcing something. What is Trump forcing? What is he forcing? It's a forcing something. I have to see it later. He just said he's forcing, what is he going to force? The world to do it his way? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I'm just breathing air and getting these thoughts out of my mind. I made my world famous celery soup because I'm doing everything I can to fast as long as possible. And if you're going to eat something for that little short window, because I mean, you want to get. I need to get to a 92-hour, 96-hour fast. Um, we could say the more I try, the more things seem to happen around there. Everyone's saying hi. How are you doing? Greetings, salutations. uh, we got to get to that point where we're going for a 92-hour or 96-hour fast. The results are starting to show. I had the person. I told you I was going to give out a gift card, and I left it. I got to give the person a gift card because they said it. They was like, "Man, you're starting to show. You're starting to show." Well, people who watch me over and over, and they seeing the difference. And the ones who see the videos and the pictures up, we've been here before. This is the last time we're going here. We cannot go back after we do this time. We have to keep going forward. Um, Ask the question: am I fasting? I am doing a regular fast. A calorie reduction started yesterday at 7. So we dry fast from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. this morning. No liquids, no food. At 10, wait, was it 10? Between 10 and 12. At 10, we ate the world famous celery soup and 2 avocados. So now, oh, come on, dude. We're on the phone, man. Look at that. Look at that. He's trying to call, or it must be something big. Are you fasting too because of Ramadan? Ramadan. Ramadan, I take as a holiday, a religious holiday, a religious time for people. I have no idea what time it is when it comes to anything like that. I'm fasting because of health. My health is okay. It's not a holiday. What is it? Is it religious? It's a religious time of the year. Where Muslims fast. Okay, Muslim peacemaker. Uh, I think the most interesting part of that, going back to Keem Olajuwon back in the day, played ball during that time and had to fast. Man, that dude is superhuman. Because I yesterday tried to get into the sauna and do kettlebells, and woo, that'd have been interesting. A person to play ball and fast during that time. So somebody's in Bangladesh anytime. Bangladesh. Hey, I want to travel the world. That's why I do these videos. Hey, it's gonna pop off even more when my wife get here and I slim down another 100 pounds and be the passport bro everybody wants to talk about, but all in time. But yeah, that would be, man, easy to travel the world, to meet different people, to taste the foods of different countries and meet different people. That would be awesome. In Ramadan, then join us our altar. We will break our fast. When we break our fast. When do you break the fast? I thought with Ramadan it was you fast from sun up, starting of the sun coming up, and then you eat after the sun goes down. That's what I was thinking it was. Eat the most delicious food. You probably do got some very delicious foods there. Probably very delicious food. But here in America, we got everybody's food. Everybody's food. That's the thing I like to do. I like to go places and try different cultures' food as they, bring their culture here. And it makes you want to travel the world and experience it firsthand. I've been lucky to be able to get my passport and get out of here and see the world and talk to people. In my dreams, I like to travel the universe. All right, so my man said delicious. We really eat the most delicious food. What do you eat? What do you eat that is the most delicious? What type of food? You have burgers, avocado, pizza, and tacos. Burger would be considered more American. Pizza, I don't know, but I didn't think pizza was Italian. Tacos would be more south of the border, more Latino culture. I have chicken naan. Chicken naan is buttered naan. Look, buttered naan is off the chain. And if you got some dang, what's the bread? What is the bread? The bread with some garlic. Oh no, there is a halal buttered naan. Butter chicken. Yeah, butter chicken. Yeah, I actually eat at least once a month at I don't even know, it's not Indian food. It's from India. It's, man, people in that region, just so many different countries make that food so good. But I go to a very cultured place and get a chance to eat it. And there was this one place, Hot and Spicy, in Irving. Man, there's this off the chain. England, Bangladesh were together before 1947. India and Bangladesh, yes. A lot of countries have separated. North Korea and South Korea. North America and South America. You listen to our president, Gulf of America now. But yeah, I wanna be able to travel the world. That is true freedom for me. Financial freedom, spiritual freedom to travel the world and see these things and become more diverse and more culturally aware. That's the game plan. But I need miracles upon miracles upon miracles to make that happen. And what do I do every day? Make miracles happen. I am the miracle man. But I want to go in here and do some lifting in the sauna. But something is funny because I've watched this place I was trying to go in for hours, and there was no one there. But I see the times that people like to show up. We separated from Bangladesh, India, and Pakistan. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That region makes that similar type food. Everybody's going to get their different twist of different things, but all of it, man, be tasting good. And now you're making me hungry because tomorrow I really didn't need to go there and eat, but I might be going there and eating for lunch. Oh man, that bread. I want some naan bread, garlic and butter. We got to be staying away from carbohydrates. That's what's the biggest thing. Hey, that would be awesome to be able to show up, and experience that side of the world. People, because man, people are people all the way around. You got good people, you got bad people, you got agreeable, disagreeable. You got people who are into their politics, into their religion, and you got people who are just trying to live, just trying to experience and live life. My man called this phone too. I just noticed that. He called it both of them, man. The world must be about to fall apart. The world must be about to fall apart. Hold up. Let's don't drop the. Let's do not drop the phone in the water. Let's do not drop the phone in the water. Let's focus. We're focusing. We're focusing. We're focusing. Alright. I don't want that, but see, my homeboy is trying to call. I guess something big is going on in the world. What's happening in the world right now? What is going on? Where do you live in America? The great state of Texas, the country, the Republic of Texas. The biggest, well, it's the biggest state in the lower 48. Yeah, Alaska's humongous. Alaska's the frontier of frontiers, but yeah, Texas. The economy of Texas can be its own country. The economy of Texas is basically in the top 10 financial countries of the world if it wasn't a state. Wait. I heard in us there was a fire elsewhere. LA maybe. Oh yeah. LA's have fires every year. Every year because it's nice and sunny there, dry. They don't have a lot of rain. And now crazy people are starting to set stuff on fire. And people do some weird stuff, man. People do some weird stuff. Yeah, every year. There's places here every year that kind of the same stuff goes on. Fires, tornadoes, hurricanes always hitting Florida. Florida and the Gulf of Mexico, the Gulf of America. What do you do for a living? I am a plumbing professional. This is somebody new. Thank you for watching the world famous Frederick 24/7 365, because all these questions I talk about a lot. I just don't do any plumbing videos. I'd be wanting to, but there's circumstances involved. I'm not Roger Wakefield. The world famous Roger Wakefield. So, oh, there you go. Look at that. And not Aaron the plumber. Man, what's going on? I see you're joining now. You were trying to call. What is happening? He said Trump is doing something. What is Trump doing? Is the world in jeopardy? Do I need to get off this YouTube and save the planet? Yes or no? Well, I don't know. Would I even save the planet or take a trip to moon base and just sit and watch? I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure those things out. But yeah, do I need to get off here and save the planet? Okay. Is Trump becoming president again? Trump is president again. Trump's in his first 100 days, and he is cutting the clown. He is we're trying to push stuff away. He is B had grabbed onto something trying to survive. I'm hoping it's just dormant. But yeah, Mr. Trump is dog shit for real. No, I don't know about all that. Another moderator just handled it. Yeah. Nah, no, man, he's cutting the clown right now. He's making up for lost time. Look, I'm gonna tell you this: in America, every president's the same. Because if you're not rich and into the system, you're just working. You're just doing what you do in life. You seem to be typing English pretty decent. But or Google Translate. You know, here in America, if they don't tank the economy, destroy our economy, and start World War III, they're doing the same as everybody else. This guy now is talking about taking taxes away, which that'll be huge because Americans would make more money because we are some of the most taxed. I mean, there's some European countries that tax the hell out of their people, but they have a more calmer society. But in America's, we are taxed to next level. And it's supposed to pay for the infrastructure and the police, the fire, and all the stuff you see in it. And you got to think about it. It does. If I call the police right here and tell them if it's good enough, they'll be here within a couple minutes. At the worst, 10 minutes. Fire department, same thing. Unless there's just a crazy amount of stuff going on, they're showing up. I remember in my wife's country. Somebody broke into a place, a house, and they called the police, and they were like, yeah, we just saw somebody had broke into our house. And they said, the person's still there? And said, nah, they left. They jumped over the fence. It says, well, are you okay? And they was like, yeah. They said, if you want us to do a police report, if you could send an Uber or a taxi to pick up the officer, they'll come there and take a report. I was like, there ain't no way. Ain't no way. But hey, over here you can do reports over the phone. So, by the way, I subscribe. Thank you. I wish you, I send to you peace, health, wealth, as I give gratitude always. You will get a miracle, as I give miracles every day. But you'll get a miracle on Monday. So enjoy. Man, I'm watching my spot because I want to go in there and do my exercise in the sauna, but not right now. So, but yeah, I'm doing what I do. All right, we're back. We soon back right now. What? We're back. We're so back right now. Hey, sometimes reading the comments is interesting. But man, my mind is just, look at the moon. Enjoying the last little bit of, let's go. Man, we don't have the talk show up right yet. I'm just getting this stuff off my mind. Getting it off my mind. Getting it off my mind. But really, that's about it. I see Mr. John has disappeared. So this is 25 minutes. I tried to sit there and watch and see if that individual is gonna come up out of my space so I can go in there and do my other video. I could do another video, but nah, that's probably not gonna happen. I'm gonna wish everyone. Look at that. I gotta get what is called what is a pedicure. Yeah, I gotta get a pedicure. My nails and my toes just no. So that being said, we've talked for 25 minutes. We're just venting. We're venting, no trying, because there's no such thing as try. We're venting in a positive way without talking bad about anybody. And interesting, my man from Bangladesh just showed up, and it's funny because the person who is in that space, somebody just lit up some weed. Who's in that space was most likely from India, Bangladesh, or Pakistan. But, they're not doing anything. It's cold. I guarantee if it was hot outside, they could probably be outside on the patio area and still get the Wi-Fi that they need. But they're in the sauna. And they're in the sauna doing their thing in there. And everybody's packed this area. Ooh, Lord. Man, somebody has lit up, somebody has lit up some strong behind me. I gotta be careful. I'm trying not to get high. I mean, wow. Just like, just lit up. I gotta go and shave, get my shave on. Whoa. Oh boy. I mean, somebody is lit up strong. They gotta be right behind me in this little barbecue area. I don't know what them doo-doos is. I'm gonna go by there one more time and see if that individual is there, and we're gonna just call it a day. We had to get out. We had to check and see what's going on. Let's see what Mr. John's talking about. Something about Trump. Trump did something. So I wish everyone peace, health, wealth. I give gratitude always as I leave you, as I'm venting with a smile. Till next time.